Okay, I wanted to jump on here. I am Crystal Tremack, and I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about getting ready for 2024, getting in position. I adopted the saying, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So what I'm talking about is, for those of you that know that you want a federal job, you've been trying to go after your dream federal career, you want to change career fields or change careers, you want to get promoted, you want to get your foot in the door, you want to get beyond your foot in the door, this is your opportunity to do that. Don't wait until 2024 comes in to get started, getting ready to get in position and applying for positions in the new year. Now, you may not be aware, but the federal hiring process is not a quick process. So you may be used to, in the civilian setting, in the private sector, where you apply for a job, you interview, and within a week you can be on board. I can tell you that's certainly not likely the case. I've never heard of it, but anything is possible. But for the most part, that is not what happens. You are waiting some time to get into the government, even after you apply and you're interviewed and receive your offer. So just know that it is a process, and you want to make sure that you're in position. You're not waiting until you must get that job or you're really desperate to get it because that's what you really, really wanted. You're putting yourself in position to, one, go out of 2023 in a better position than you've been in before, and go into 2024 separating yourself from the pack. Some of the ways you can do that is by making sure that you apply for one of my 3 spots in my elevation session that'll happen in 2023 to put you in position to be ready to go after the position of your dreams in 2024. Also, another way to separate yourself from my fellow veterans is your hiring preferences. Now, I will say some civilians from the private sector also have things that set them apart from the rest of the population, and they can qualify for hiring authorities, special hiring authorities. Typically, most veterans will qualify for more special hiring authorities, but if you don't have your service-connected disabilities in place, then you will miss out on some of those opportunities as well. So with this elevation session, you will have the ability to attend in person or virtually and receive a strategy towards your next level, putting you in position for 2024 with your federal employment. And if you need to get connected to your federal resources, if you need to get connected to your veterans resources, you also have the opportunity to do that. I understand that everyone is in a different place, and some just need to work on their federal connections, and some also need to work on both the federal connections and their veteran resources. There is a strategy session for you, and if you're one of the 3 that I'm talking about, make sure you submit your application. Upon receipt of your application, it will be reviewed and a determination will be made. If you're selected, you'll receive more information and also confirmation that you've been selected. Let's close out 2023 better than you've closed out any other year before. What is your new strategy to put you in position so that you can obtain the goals that you want to attain in 2024 and beyond? We're down to the last few weeks. We're down to the last few days of 2024. It's time for you to put yourself in position to go after your next level. And I'll see you soon.